What was it like seeing Jair get that extension?
Oh, happy for him. You know, it's been my brother since I got here. So I'm extremely happy for him. I know he's not satisfied. I know y'all probably know that too, but I'm excited for him. So.
Do you ask him for anything? To buy you anything since he's making $20 million a year now?
He owes me a couple parking tickets. When we go to away games, he forgets his card sometimes. You know, so I handle that for him to get out of the airport parking lot. So he owes me a little bit of that back. But other than that, nah.
How much dangerous has this defense gotten with the bringing back to the vets and the additions in the draft?
We're very talented, and even more so, we're really smart. You know, and like I said, with this being my 4th year, so this is really our 4th year as a secondary, kind of being together, other than Eric. But he's got some good role models to look up to, so he'll be all right. But like I said, it just makes it so much easier, just the communication. Half the time, we already know what each other are thinking before we even make a call. So, like I said, it just makes everything just seamless, and it's fun too. Obviously, you know, we've been playing together for 4 years now, so it just makes it a treat to go out to practice every single day.
So what is your enthusiasm level? You're a 4th-year guy with your guys in late May, June. You could be doing other things. You got most of you guys are here. What's your personal enthusiasm level?
Man, me, I'm big on family and friends and stuff like that. So, you know, just being here around them and being able to work with them, it's the best thing ever. Like, we'll probably watch the basketball game later. You know, we're always doing stuff outside of here. And I think that's one of the things that makes our group so special, because we're close, not only in the building, but outside the building as well. So I know it's getting repetitive, but it's really a blessing, you know, to have this group of guys that I'm constantly around day in and day out, and we're growing together, learning each other more, making each other better. So, like I said, we're a little bit spoiled in that.
So do you legitimately think that pays dividends in the fall when you're playing football
Absolutely.
in November, December?
Absolutely. You know, because the season's a long season. You know, everybody goes through ups and downs. You know, we're all people. And knowing how to handle each other, knowing how to talk to each other, knowing how to address each other, all that stuff goes a long way. So I definitely think that the work that we put in now, or necessarily not in the building, like outside of the building, rather we're talking basketball or anything, I think that plays a major part in how we're able to have success on the field.
I know it's just OTAs, but you got a nice stated there.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just keep stacking those. Like I said, I'm just happy to be back with the guys. You know, happy to see the smiles on everybody's faces and happy to be working with them. You know, me being the older guy now, I kind of got to be an example setter. So continue to try to do that.
Darnell, you went through a couple of veteran inside backers your first 3 years here, and now Devondre's obviously played really well. How much of a difference did that make, and how nice was it to see him get that long deal after that?
Oh, a lot, because he's been through a lot. You know, he's been in a lot of different systems, played for a lot of different teams, and he's just such a humble guy. You know, and to see somebody who comes to work every single day like that, and it pays off, it's a joy to see. And shoot, he's the greatest, probably one of the best teammates ever. You know, and I'm glad he's around. I mean, shoot, he makes a lot of tackles, so he takes a little bit of that pressure off us in the back end. So it's definitely nice having him.
You've navigated that first round pick into the NFL like that Eric Stokes went through. What's the growth you saw in him last year?
You know, I think the biggest thing is coming in, you have to be receptive to what everybody else is telling you, you know, and it's kind of hard because you kind of just feeling your way through, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what to listen to, what not to listen to, but I think the one thing with Eric, he really trusts what we were telling him, you know, really trusts what Coach Gray was telling him, you know, he really bought in, and I think that really, that paid dividends in how he played on the field, so I'm excited to see what this next year holds for him too.